All right, welcome back. Math's easy, step by step. In this part 27 video, we're going to go over systems of equations, what infinite solutions look like. Now, this is here my symbol for infinity. Boy, I failed miserably. So we're going to solve using substitution method. We're going to solve elimination, and we're going to graph systems of equations. So a simple definition is when you're solving using a system of equations, which we will do in a moment, using substitution. We'll also do an elimination. You will get an answer that looks like what you see right here. 0 equals 0, or 2 will equal 2, 7 will equal 7. Okay. When you graph a system of equations, if you get an infinite solution answer, all of the x and all the y values are on the same line or linear equation. So when you're graphing, basically, the graph of one equation will sit right on top exactly on the graph of the other equation. So let's just get started. I'm going to do a substitution. I'm going to do an elimination. I'm going to show you what that'll look like with a graph system of equation as well. So let's solve a basic system of equation using substitution. We have our original equation 1, x plus y equals 1. We have our original equation number 2, 2x plus 2y equals 2. All right, so just a quick review. Step 1, you're going to want to solve for y or x. You could solve for x, which means you'd have to eliminate the y and get x all by itself on the left side of the equal sign. But I'm going to solve for y in either equation 1 or equation 2. I choose which one to solve for. Then you're going to substitute that value of y, what y equals, into the other equation that you did not solve for. So if I solve for y in equation 1, I'm going to substitute the value of y into this second equation. Let's see what that looks like. Check it out. Okay, so as you can see here, I have original equation number 1, 1x plus y equals 1. Now I want to solve for y, like I mentioned a moment ago. So that means I got to turn this x into 0. What's the opposite of a plus 1x? A negative 1x. So I'm going to add 1 plus a negative 1. I get 0 x's on the left side of the equal sign. But what I do to the left side of the equal sign, I got to do to the right side. And since 1 and a negative 1x are not like terms, I can only rewrite the negative x plus the positive 1 in algebraic order. So y equals negative x plus 1. What do we do next? Do you remember? Okay, so hopefully you remember that we're going to substitute the value of y into the other equation, right? So I used equation 1 to solve for y. So in original equation number 2, wherever you see y, I'm going to substitute what y equals. Negative x plus 1 will be substituted for this y. Now remember, 2 next to y means multiply. So I'm going to multiply 2 times the value of y, which is negative x plus 1. And you can see that right down here. Negative x plus 1. Hey, if y equals negative x plus 1, I could substitute that value right here for y, which is what I've done below. Now I'm going to distribute or multiply the 2 times the negative 1x. Then I'm going to multiply the 2 times the 1. Then I'm going to begin to simplify by combining like terms. Let's check that out. All right, so I like to go slow. I don't like to rush through these type of problems. So again, 2 times a negative 1x. I'm showing you that here. 2 times a negative. It's an invisible 1x. Separating the next operation with a plus sign. 2 times 1. I'm just showing you this right here. The 2x, the plus sign, the equal sign, the 2, I just rewrote those. All right, now I'm going to perform the multiplication. and start to combine like terms. Okay, so you can see here, 2 times a negative 1 is a negative 2. I bring down the x, it's attached through multiplication. Plus, plus. 2 times 1 is 2. I bring down the equal sign, I bring down the 2, and I bring down the 2x. Now, from here, I'm going to combine like terms. 2x plus a negative 2x is 0x, right? And so I'm left with 2 equals 2. And as I showed you earlier, anytime you get that using substitution or elimination method, you're going to get what's called an infinite solution. So this answer goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. It's an infinite solution. Okay. I'll show you how this makes a little more sense when we graph an infinite solution. Thank you for joining me. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. Stick around for part 28. I'll do elimination. And then after that, I will graph to show you what that looks like. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Thank you for joining me.